Hey guys, I hope you're all doing good and welcome back to the Star Wars HQ. This is Ryan and today we're talking about DICE's comments concerning the possibility of Conquest mode for Battlefront 2, answers on why it's been taking so long to get news regarding Season 2 content, and details on if you will lose any of your credits when the new progression system comes to Battlefront 2, plus more. So let's dive into the first details, starting with DICE's comments on Conquest mode. So if you weren't aware, Dennis Bronveld, the design director on Battlefront 2, answered many of the community's questions just yesterday, and one of the questions was asked by HyperGamerMK2, who simply asked, are we getting Conquest? Now Dennis answered with a firm yes, but it looks like Dennis clarified this a bit and said, I should clarify this a bit. I got a bit tired, so I simplified the response a bit too much. We're obviously hearing the request for a more free-flowing, open sandbox, large game mode, and we're prototyping something of that nature for a future release, hopefully. I'm not sure if porting over a rule set completely is the way to go yet. There were reasons why we decided not to do that previously, but as soon as I know for sure, I'll let you know. So that's Dennis's response concerning if we're getting Conquest mode or not, and it's looking promising, but it went from a firm yes to kind of a maybe because he used words like hopefully in that text. So, honestly guys, I'm disappointed to see it go from a firm yes to a maybe at this point. I was really hoping we'd get to see confirmation of a Conquest mode, but it doesn't look like we have that just yet. There's still hope, and if you want Conquest mode, leave a comment below, let me know. And, the main reason I want Conquest mode in this game, of course, is because it was the heart and core of the original Battlefront games. I mean, it was the core game mode in the original Battlefront, and that's why I loved Battlefront so much, and that's why we've been pushing for Conquest mode so much here at the Star Wars HQ. And I know you guys want it as much as I do, and there's many of you guys who want this mode, and hopefully DICE delivers the goods on this very soon and gives us a solid answer concerning Conquest mode. At this point, I don't think there's any reason that they cannot add Conquest mode to the game. I did make a video earlier showing how Camino and Theed can be converted into Conquest mode maps very easily, so DICE can already take some of the existing Galactic Assault maps and easily convert those to Conquest. And now I'm going to talk about why has it been taking so long to get any Season 2 news. Well, it looks like Alexander on Twitter asked, hey, can you tell us if we're already past the longest part of waiting for announcements for Season 2? Now, Dennis responded and said, yes, it's later than expected, and plans had to change following the reception at launch. We've had to recover and do some soul searching. So, yes, the announcement for Season 2, of course, is later than expected because they are fixing the progression system and addressing the issues at launch. So, they are responding to the reception that they had at launch, which, of course, was not good. So, they are working very hard, guys, behind the scenes to really give us an improved progression system, and also they're working hard on the upcoming DLC. So I know it's kind of testing our patience at the moment, but I'm sure if we all hang in there, it's going to be worth the wait. And trust me guys, the moment we find out something about Season 2, you will be the first to know right here at the Star Wars HQ. Also, many of you guys have been concerned about the new progression system that will be coming soon to Battlefront 2, including Carl on Twitter, who asked, what will happen to my credits when the new progression system rolls out? Will I lose it or not? Dennis responded and said, no, you will not lose anything. So if you were concerned if you were going to lose your credits, it looks like you are not going to lose your credits when this new progression system rolls out, which is great news. And then also, there are some lightsaber changes coming to Battlefront 2. JB asked, will you guys look at updating the look of the lightsabers? I thought they looked perfect in Battlefront 1. Dennis said yes, and I'm guessing this is also inspired by the lightsaber mods that were created by the modding community, so it's great to see DICE listening to their fans. And then also Mahio wanted to know, can you just add a little setting to remove that sound when you do a kill? And he's referring to that little ping sound that you hear. I personally love it, but I know that some people don't. And Dennis said, hater, the kill sound is gold. Okay, fine. We'll look into a setting. So it looks like he's going to look into an on-off toggle or something like that, where you can choose to turn on or off that kill sound. I'm going to leave it on because I love that sound. But guys, I'm going to wrap up this video with this. Dylan Herbert asks, is there any impending Battlefront 2 news? And Dennis simply responded with yes. So look forward to that. We'll keep our eyes peeled for it, guys, including any upcoming trailers, announcements for Season 2 content. And guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and may the Force be with you always.